Welcome to Flute Q&A number 25 with me. I'm Jane Kavanagh. I'm a flute teacher. I love teaching people how to get faster progress on the flute through learning the proper technique of playing. So not just saying how to practice more, but actually how to play properly with the exact technique. Makes a world of difference when you're learning. This question comes from Lance. He asks, "Hi Jane, I am a self-taught flute player." Good on you, Lance. "After using a student flute for the first number of years, I purchased a very nice flute, which encourages me to play more, that has a B foot. How do you get the low B note to sound? I can get the low C, but never the B." So this is a really interesting question, Lance, because if you hadn't said that last thing that you said, if you hadn't said I can get the low C, but not the low B, I would have pointed you towards a video that I did a couple of years ago called "Why Can't I Play Low C on the Flute?" And it just generally helps you with playing low C. So not for you, Lance, but if anyone else is watching this and you can't play your low C, I'll put a link to that video below about why you can't play the low C on the flute, and it will really help you. It's a bit of a troubleshooting video, goes through a couple of reasons, I think 3 reasons why you can't get low C, and it generally fixes it for you. Okay, so to answer your question, Lance, about why you can't get low B, have a look at my flute, everyone. Well, firstly, I have a sticker of a hedgehog on the end, but don't look at that bit. I have a C foot. The reason you know that I have a C foot is because there's 2 keys here. If you have a B foot on your flute, which is less common, but not rare, there'll be 3 keys. There'll be this one, the flute will be a bit longer, or the foot joint will be a bit longer, and there'll be a 3rd key, and that's called a B foot. I used to have one on my old flute, and I'm kicking myself for getting rid of it because this would have come in perfect for this demonstration. I'm going to try and I'm going to try and borrow a B foot for future videos because there's been quite a few questions about B feet, B foots. But I can still answer your question, Lance. All right, when you play a C sharp, so I'll play it for you actually. So you just have this one down here. That hole closes. So this hole here closes. When you play low C, you put your flat pinky on both these keys, on the low C sharp key and the rolly C key here. So you put your finger on both these keys and it closes both these keys here. So that's really important. A lot of people just try to play the teensy rolly key, thinking that that is the C and that's the C sharp, but you need to play both. Now, excuse me, my hand is in the way of my face. For low B, Lance, it's even more important that you have a flat finger on your low C, your low C sharp, sorry, say that again, your low C sharp key, your low C, the roller key, and then the low B key. If you don't have a B foot, you won't have a B key here. I don't have a B key on my flute, but Lance, for you and anyone else who is using a B foot, it's really important that you use your flat finger on all 3 keys, C sharp, C, and B. If you just try to put your finger on the low B, it won't work because it only closes the end key that I don't have on my flute. So make sure you're pressing all 3 keys. Lance, I have a feeling that that is going to instantly solve your problem because you can play low C and you have no problem with low C. I have a feeling it's your finger that is not behaving correctly. So try that out. Another thing, if you would like to improve your tone on the flute, join me for a free mini course, www.flute.school/free, and I will instantly improve your tone. See you there. Bye.